Today's topic is very interesting, and what we'll be talking about is marketing strategies, effective way to promote your business. So the number one thing is value. You need to be able to communicate the value that your product or service is bringing to your customers. Because people will never pay for anything that does not have value. When you're marketing your business, when you're marketing your services, you need to be able to talk about the values that you are bringing to the table. Any customer that will give you their money, you need to be able to let them know what you are bringing to the table. Yes, this bag is very durable, it is waterproof. You need to be able to give them the facts and communicate to them that this is what you are getting. Now, the number two thing is identify your customers' pain points. We are in a country whereby a lot of things are happening daily. A lot of online vendors are treating their customers badly. There are a lot of series of what I ordered versus what I got. So now, for you to be able to stand out and market your business, you need to identify your customers' pain points. What are the pain my customers are going through? What are the things that they don't like? What are the bad things that are happening in this market that I can solve? Now, for example, let's say one of your customers' pain points is delivery. You will now work on how you can make that delivery very effortless and seamless for your customers. See, people will pay for anything that gives them peace of mind. Now, let me give you an example. Before I started this 30 days content challenge, I was looking to buy all the equipment I was using, like this softbox and the reflector that is on this side. So I contacted a vendor and she stays in Lagos. I am in Ogbomoso currently shooting this content, and she stays in Lagos. And the first day, we had this issue of all these drivers and all of that. And then she was communicating with me 24/7. I just called the driver. This is what is going on. I'm very sorry for the delay. Please don't be angry. At some point, she was like, please, should I refund your money? Because I am trying to reach out to this driver and this is what is going on. We all know how drivers can be in Nigeria. So going back and forth, I was looking at the way she was communicating, even though I was not happy, but the way she was communicating with me 24/7 that she's on it, I had to chill. Somebody can still communicate to their clients this way. Even though I got the order the second day, because of that delay, she told me not to worry about the delivery fee. She paid the delivery fee from her pocket. So now tell me, next time I want to buy a gadget that has to do with content creation, or I have a friend who wants to buy a content creation tool, will I not recommend her to the person? She was able to do that because she has studied her market. She has studied the pain points of her customers. She knows that these are the pain the customers are going through. The major problem there is getting the goods from here to where the customer is, and she was able to solve that problem effortlessly. And now she will always keep on having customers, because every customer that buys from her will have that peace of mind that anything I order, it will get here. Number three, analyze competitors. You need to check, who are my competitors? On my status, I am selling accessories. How many people on my status are also selling accessories? Check their posts. Look at one thing that you can learn from them, and look at what you think they can do to be better, and then you now apply that into your business. Now you analyze your competitors, you see what they are doing, you see what they are not doing. See, having competitions and competitors are not bad. You'll be able to learn from their mistakes and you'll be able to gain from their experiences. Watch out for your competitors, learn from them, look at them closely. What are they doing that is helping them? And what are they doing that is killing their business? You learn from them, and then you now implement that into your own business. Number four thing is highlight the key benefits of your business or your service. The customers are always going to ask, what is in this for me? What is in it for me? What am I going to gain? You need to be able to highlight your key benefits. Do you deliver on time? Let's say you're a graphics designer and then you say you will deliver in 3 days, and then your own key benefit, you deliver on time. You give the customer 3 days, another 2 days you've delivered. That's one key benefit. Timely delivery. Another thing, let's say you sell gadgets. You give your customers warranty. There are some companies that does not give their customers warranty, especially for a UK products, or some companies give their customers 1 week guarantee. So let's say you increase the guarantee from 1 week to 1 month, then your customer will have it in mind that, okay, I have peace of mind on this gadget I'm selling. That even if it has a technical fault, I can still reach out to my dealer and complain to them, and I'm very sure that anytime I complain to them, they will hear me, they will listen to me. That one of the things that happens in business is that there are some product sellers or service providers that does not listen to complaint from their clients. So one of your own benefits might be your customer service, the way you relate with your customers, the way you. So there was a time I remember I got something from a vendor, and she added a short note, she added sweets. These little gestures go a long way in getting to the hearts of the customers or your clients. So you need to highlight, what are my key benefits? Do you deliver on time? Do you go the extra mile to satisfy your customers? Do you do free delivery? Do you do home delivery? So after identifying your benefits, then you'll be able to communicate those benefits to your client. Now, which then leads me to my number 5 point. Communicate your values. Communicate it. There are some people that they are very good at what they do. They are very, very smart, reliable, trustworthy. They have great customer service, but they don't communicate it to their customers. They don't post it on their status. I'm an introvert. I don't like to talk too much. I want my results to speak for me. I want this to do this. I want this to do that. See, people don't buy from the best. People buy from the loudest. That's the truth. People don't buy from the best. They buy from the loudest. Now, we all know that Coca-Cola is not good for our health. Everybody knows. But why do people keep buying? Because Coca-Cola is very, very loud. You go here, you see Coca-Cola. You are watching Netflix, you see Coca-Cola. You see Coca-Cola everywhere. They are very loud. Table water is better than Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola is the loudest. That's why Coca-Cola is selling more than table water. See, you need to be in your customer's face. They need to see you every day, every now and then. You need to communicate what you bring to the table. Let them know. Communicate what you bring to the table. Because when you communicate what you bring to the table and you are always in their face, anytime anybody needs something that has to do with what you are selling or the service you are offering, you will come to their mind, because you're always in their face and you're always communicating your values. So you come to their mind, and then they'll be able to recommend you or buy from you. And number 16 is get feedbacks. Try and get feedbacks from your customers. Get feedbacks. Maybe you create a Google form to get feedbacks from them, or after you've made a sale or you've offered a service, ask them, how was our product? How was our customer service? How did you do? So when you get feedbacks from them, if it is a good one, you document those feedbacks, and then you post them. It is part of you being very loud. You post your feedbacks if they are good reviews, and if they are bad reviews, you work on them. You don't take it personal. Work on it, because the customers will always have something to say, either good or bad. So if it is good, it is part of your testimonials, and it is part of those things that you keep on posting. And if it is bad, you work on it and become better. And the last and final point, you integrate all the points I've said into your market strategies. Everything I've said has to do with marketing, and if you've worked on everything from point 1 to the last point, you'll be able to integrate them in your marketing. These are the things my customers don't like. These are the challenges they are facing. Then you now integrate it into maybe through content, through ads, and all of those things. You integrate them into a market strategy to let your customer know that you are solving a problem for them, and this is what they are getting for their money. So that is the part where you post testimonials, you do a content talking about how you pack the customer's order, and then the customer appreciated everything you did. You post what I ordered versus what I got, because there are good what I ordered versus what I got. This is what the customer ordered, and this is what the customer got. You integrate all of this into a marketing strategy, and you create content with them. And then I'll give you a bonus: be consistent. be consistent. It is very hard for my generation to be consistent. When they've done something for a month, 2 months, sometimes it doesn't really yield in the first 2 to 3 months. But as time goes on and people see that you're consistent, they begin to trust you more. But if today you are doing this, it didn't work, 3 months, you have started doing another thing, people will not take you serious. But when you are consistent for a year, you are consistent with one thing, people will start trusting you more. You start gaining more audience and you start getting referrals because they know that you've been doing this one thing for a long period of time and you are very good at it. Please be very good at what you do. Be consistent at what you do and always put what you are doing out there. I hope these tips are very helpful. I'll see you on the next one.